Hey fam, thanks so much for joining us today. So you guys, we have a guest for our 12 Days of Christmas. Her name is Shawna Burdick from Shamrock Designs. And today we're going to be creating something new and cool with Shawna today. She always has the most decorative things that she's doing for Shamrock Designs. So I wanted to give you guys a little peek into her world and the creative things that she comes up with. So, Shawna, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Glad to be here.
Yes, I'm so super excited. So, I see things laid out already there, Shawna. So, tell me a little bit about what we're going to be doing today.
Yes. Well, we're going to make a double-sided 5x5 sign using my Chalk Couture silkscreen transfers today.
Wow. So, Shawna, when you said chalk couture, tell me a little bit more about that so that myself and the audience can understand what the chalk couture is so that we can figure out, more about it and how do we get these stencils as well.
Yes. So I'm a part of Chalk Couture. I became a designer with them, and I can order these different transfers that I use on a lot of the things that you'll see over on my Shamrock Designs page.
Okay. So we could actually just connect with you to get some of the stencils and all this other creative things that you've been making. Actually, I think right behind you there, I think you even
Yay.
created the fa la la sign there.
Yes. So that is
Oh,
a chalkboard, and so they
wow.
are reusable, and that I can erase and put on, whatever I want for seasonal. And then like today on this surface, on a wood surface, it'll be permanent, but it depends on what surface. These can be used on many different surfaces. So they can be
Okay.
used on wood or glass or chalkboards, fabric. You
Okay.
can use, I have this paste that you'll see when we get started that I'll be using. And then there's also ink that you can use on
Okay.
fabric. If I can show you over here, I also, using the
Oh, that's
same
beautiful.
transfer, using that same transfer behind me, I used the ink and made this pillow.
That's gorgeous.
And then I also have some little deer that I
Oh, oh, I love
created.
those.
Yeah, so you can
Yes.
order surfaces from Chalk Couture, and they just come plain, and then you get to make them beautiful.
And I like those, Shauna, because you can put those on your mantle, put around the house. But the one thing I do like that you mentioned was that chalkboard, that if you use the chalkboard surface, you're able to reuse that holiday season. I mean, some of us do like the permanent stencils that you use with the ink on pillows and things like that, because we constantly rotate things out anyway. But I love
Yes,
the idea of the chalk so that you can change it up through the seasons and throughout the year.
yes, and it's simple. It's you just
Yes.
erase it with water.
Perfect. So let's get started, and we would love to see what you're going to help us make today. You guys, unfortunately, I do not have Chalk Couture here with me. I did not get mine in time to do the transfer with Shauna, but we're going to learn from her today.
All right,
All
so
right.
we have the 5x5 double-sided, and we're gonna do Christmas cheer today. So these are sticky on the back. So you want to fuzz them. See, it's really sticking. They are sticky on the back, so you fuzz them. I have a fuzzing cloth right here. You're just doing this so you don't make it stick to the surface. You want it to be easy to come off. And they come so sticky because they're reusable. You can use them like 12 to 20 times if you take care of them.
Nice.
All right, so we got it all lined up. And next, we're going to use our Chalkology paste. And you want to stir this paste up, just make it like a sour cream consistency. And then you're going to take the paste and just dab it right on the surface. Like
Sort of like you're
so.
painting it, Shauna, with this paste. Is that kind of what you're kind of doing? Like you're kind of taking it. Oh, I've jumped ahead on
Yeah,
a step. I will wait.
no, you're right. So you just want to get it on the surface and you're going to pull it through with a squeegee. So you just I don't know if you can see.
Yes, I can see that, Shawna.
Okay. You just pull it through the silk screen transfer. And you don't want to get too much paste on it. Actually, right now I'm just removing the excess. You see the excess? Because you don't want to have a bunch of layers like painting, but you do want to just have enough to pull it through the transfer.
Oh, okay.
So now grab that corner and we'll do the peel to reveal.
I love that, the peel to reveal.
So I'm going to take it from side to side. You don't want to stretch out your transfer. And there you go. Christmas
Oh
cheer.
my gosh, that looks so beautiful.
Thank you.
Really simple and easy.
Yeah.
That was so easy.
Yes. And one of the other things I like to do is I like to embellish them.
Okay.
So I have a little bow here.
Oh, super cute.
Yeah, and my glue gun, and I'll just put a little dab of glue there and glue on this embellishment.
Wow.
So there you go. Little Christmas
Shawna, that
cheer.
was amazing. And you know what, Shawna, I was just thinking those will be cute handmade gifts for people to do for friends and family. And like you're saying, it's the Christmas season, but you actually could do this for Easter, Thanksgiving, you know, because people do decor for Thanksgiving. So anytime, birthdays, it would be just right for any time of the year, any occasion. So I love how you added the embellishment.
And I don't have to show you this, but you know, I could do this now on the other side, the trick or treat. So you get a 2-for-1, or you could do, you know, Valentine's or whatever you want to do, or something all year round. So it's really getting 2 signs for the price of 1.
Yeah, and I'm all about being frugal and making use of things. So that is perfect. You just have one side for Christmas and flip it around for trick or treat. That is just perfect. So I almost feel like repurposing, my favorite word. I love to repurpose something. Not that my husband cares for me to do that, like throw that away, but I'm like, you can repurpose that. So Shawna, thank you so much for sharing that. That's it seems quick and easy. It doesn't seem like you have to be like a person that's been painting forever. Or that was just simple. You just took the paste, you wiped, you made it easy. And Shawna, could you also have taken the word Christmas in the middle? Could you have used maybe red paste in the middle where that word was, and then use other colors?
The transfer in itself comes with all of these. I just cut it apart.
Oh, okay. So you get multiple items on a transfer.
Yes, absolutely. And then,
that's really worth it.
And then after you are done using it, you are just going to take a little water. I bring it over to the faucet and I take
and just clean it off.
Board eraser and clean it off, and then
just let it dry.
On. Yep. Or I can put it on my fuzzing cloth while I'm cleaning it, and it'll dry it up with that. So you can reuse it again and again. Yes.
So talking to all the people who think that they are not crafty people out there, Shawna, I'm just going to let them know that was so super easy. They could make this for friends, family, birthdays, for themselves. So you do not have to be an artist. Simple step by step. You see how quick that was with Shawna. She made a gift or something for her home in less than like 5 minutes. And it was perfect.
And you know, Monique, I would like to give this to one of your viewers. So we could do a giveaway. I will finish the back, and then I would be happy to mail it to somebody, one of your viewers.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, you see, that was a surprise even to me. So we will figure out a way to give that away to one of our followers. So you just follow the instructions at the end of this video, and we'll tell you how you can enter the contest so that you can win this beautiful chalk couture design that Shawna has created for us today. So Shawna, thank you so much for joining us today and doing something fun and creative with us. And I'm gonna have to try some chalk couture myself and start decorating more of the mantle. It's never too late because I could use it for next year. So thanks so much. We just so appreciate you guys joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be a part of your 12 days of
Yes, I'm super excited about the 12 days of Christmas. But
Christmas.
thanks again, Shawna, and we will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye.